So guys, I saw Tron Ares today. So I'm going to try to give a quick little mini review here. I liked it. That's the long and short of it. Kind of went into skeptical. I've heard some things about it. I wasn't sure if it was a complete reboot. Was it going to acknowledge the previous Tron Legacy movie? It actually did, just a little bit, but not like majorly. So there's some connective tissue there. It kind of hinted that in the next one, they may kind of fuse these two plot lines. But the movie's not doing too well financially, so I don't know if there's going to be a next one. I say, unfortunately, because I was actually pleasantly surprised with this movie. Now, I will say this. I saw it in 3D, so that might have added to my enjoyment because it was a pretty cool movie to see in 3D. I feel like they actually made it with 3D in mind, which sometimes movies, they don't do that, just slap on 3D. Especially some of the beginning scenes, there were some really cool 3D moments. So I was having a blast. I just sat there with a smile on my face the whole time. Pretty good action. I know for some reason, a lot of people don't care for Jared Leto. I thought he was fine in this movie. I thought he was like just right for the role. He's playing an AI program, so being kind of stilted and stiff like he was fit it. I haven't seen some of these other movies like Morbius or whatever that people complain about him in. I haven't seen those movies that people say are bad, so I kind of went with a clean slate, kind of not really biased one way or the other towards Mr. Leto. I did have a problem with a movie called Tron, and the character of Tron was nowhere seen or mentioned. I know it's set in the Tron universe, the Tron world, so they want to slap Tron on the title so we understand it's a Tron movie, but maybe get Tron in there somehow? It's just kind of weird. The soundtrack was really cool. Nine Inch Nails did the soundtrack. Trent Reznor, I noticed in the credits, I think was an executive producer on the movie. So really good music. Good to see in the theater. Big screen, loud music playing. Fun time. I had a fun time. Little disappointed that the Tron theme, again, Tron's not in it, so why use the Tron theme? But that I really like the music from the original movie. There's like a little hint of it here and there, but it's pretty much missing from most of the movie. So is Tron. I also really liked, I'm trying to avoid spoilers here, but they do go back to the like original 80s version of the grid for a portion of the movie. Unfortunately, not a very long portion because I really love seeing that. That's what I was hoping to see in Tron Legacy. We never saw anything like that. Like kind of a recreation of the world we saw in the 1982 original. So they did do that for a relatively small portion of the movie. I was hoping more would happen in that sequence. Another disappointment was Jeff Bridges is not in the movie very much at all. He's advertised to be in it. He's like given second billing. He's in like one scene. I mean, they cut back and forth between other stuff going on, but so like the scene's dragged out, but it's probably like 5 or 10 minutes of screen time for Jeff Bridges. So that was a little disappointing. So there are some negatives about it, but overall I liked it. I give it a thumbs up. I'm going to give it just off the top of my head. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10, which, I don't know, maybe that sounds high for some people's rating of this movie, but maybe it was all expectations because I kind of went in kind of skeptical, but I ended up really liking it. Have you seen it? Leave a comment. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I really enjoyed my time at the movie today in 3D. Give this video a like, please. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. In 3D. Tron.